Body and mind are not two separate things, they are one and the same. The mind is the subtlest layer of the body, and the body is the grossest form of the mind. Think of it this way, they are not two completely different entities. Whatever happens in the body echoes in the mind, and whatever takes place in the mind reaches the body. If the mind is sick, the body won't stay healthy for long. If the body is unwell, the mind can't remain at ease for long either. They communicate, they resonate within one another. So, those who learn how to keep the mind healthy naturally maintain the health of their body as well, without much effort. Body and mind are a unified process. What affects one, affects the other. That's why it's important to be mindful when it comes to food and diet. First, don't overeat to the point that the body becomes heavy or lazy. Laziness is a form of impurity. Don't eat in a way that overstimulates the body. Stimulation is also impure, it agitates the glands. Also, don't eat so little that the body starts to weaken. Weakness is a kind of deficiency, and if there's no strength in the body, growth toward the divine becomes difficult. There should be strength, but not stimulation. There should be power, but not so much that it turns into lethargy. If you eat more than necessary, the body's energy shifts entirely to digestion. That's why you feel sluggish or sleepy afterward. There's usually no other reason for fatigue, it's mostly due to overeating. After eating, you should feel refreshed, not sleepy. If you're truly hungry and you eat, you should feel more alive, more energized. Food is supposed to be a source of vitality, but if you feel drowsy after eating, it simply means you've eaten too much. Your energy gets drawn into the stomach, and with energy drained from the rest of the body, lethargy sets in. So, the right kind of food is that which gives you vitality, doesn't overstimulate you, and doesn't dull your senses. Remember these 3 simple rules. 1. Food shouldn't make you sluggish. Food shouldn't make you hyper. Food shouldn't make you drowsy or intoxicated. If your food meets these 3 criteria, it's considered pure. These are basic principles. I don't think they need elaborate explanation. You can grasp them and adapt them in your own way. Next, a bit of physical exercise is essential. The elements the body is made of expand through movement. The word exercise itself means expansion. It's the opposite of contraction. When you run or move, every cell in your body stretches, wakes up, and expands. That's when you feel healthy. When they contract, you start feeling ill. When your breath opens up your lungs fully and flushes out carbon dioxide, the blood flows faster. And with better circulation, the body naturally purifies itself. That's why yoga considers physical cleansing and purity a fundamental requirement. So, light, balanced exercise is necessary. Too much rest is harmful, and too much exertion is also damaging. I'm not asking you to overdo it, just enough that you feel alive and well. And match your exercise with equal rest. Today, people neither exercise properly nor rest correctly. It's a strange state of imbalance. People say they're resting, but they're just lying down, tossing and turning. That's not rest. Real rest is deep sleep, where the entire body relaxes. The day's fatigue, the weight of the mind, all dissolves. Have you noticed? If you wake up refreshed after good sleep, your behavior is naturally gentle. But if sleep is disturbed, even a beggar asking for help may irritate you. Whereas, if you're well rested, compassion flows easily. That's why beggars usually come in the morning, not evening, because morning carries the chance of kindness, evening doesn't. By then, the body is tired, the mind worn out. They know, in the morning people have bathed, prayed, the home feels fresh. It's harder to say no at that time. So pay attention. When the body is truly rested, behavior changes. That's why we've always said diet and lifestyle are interconnected. As your food is, so will your actions be. If both are sattvic, pure and balanced, then the inner journey begins and life gains momentum. Health plays a vital role in this. So remember 3 essentials. 1. Balanced diet 2. Balanced exercise 3. Balanced rest. Some people, the elderly or those who can't walk in forests or mountains, can try something else. After bathing in the morning, lie down in a quiet room for 15 minutes, eyes closed, and just imagine you're climbing a hill, running, the wind is strong, the sun is bright, your breath is racing. You'll be surprised, your breath will actually start to quicken. Your body will start responding as if it's real. Even through imagination, the body gains the benefit of exercise. Because the body's particles can't distinguish between real and imagined experience, they just respond. Have you ever noticed if you get scared in a dream, your heart still races afterward? Why? Because the body doesn't know it was a dream. To the body, it was real, so even imagined exercise can bring real benefits. Those who are wise have always known this. Even if you lock them in a cell, they'll still remain healthy because they know how to rest deeply and exercise through the mind. So those who can't go outside or move around, try this technique. And before sleep, take a few minutes to meditate, then drift into sleep. The body will purify, the mind will calm. That's enough for now. Reflect on it, understand it, and try it out. Because everything I've said is meant to be experienced. It won't mean much if you only listen. Only when you try it will the meaning truly open.